So I don't know how many of you have played this game right here, the Atari of ET, but this is one of the most janky games of all time. There's that whole urban legend. I don't know if it was ever proven, but the urban legend that this did so badly that they buried these in a junkyard somewhere in Nevada or whatever it was. But I had this as a kid. I had no idea what I was doing, but I was also like 4, so I don't know if that counts. If I was 4. All right, so this is a redrawn version. They've updated the game, made it more playable. So we need to collect all 3 phone pieces and then locate the action zone to activate it. And then go back to the forest when it expires. Avoid the scientists, everybody. Okay. We're in the forest. Here it is. It even says the forest. San Fernando. So they've labeled locations. You were there. But yep, this is the same game, you can tell. And if I go in, oh no, here comes the FBI agent. Now in Washington DC for some reason. We go in the Science Institute? Oh, we can't. Okay. Oh, there's a. All these pits will put us in a hole. We need to find our pieces. We're back in the forest. Ah, FBI agent! No, he's gonna catch us. No, no! You can't get us. No. E.T. phone home. Oh, wait. I forgot you could, like, go faster. Like a run button. Ah! Scientist! I'm just going through, like, the same levels over and over again. Oh no, I found the hole. Alright. Dum 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 dum. No! You can tell it's... Yeah, especially from the movie. They were all in those suits. Oh no, the same problem where if you're stuck in a hole, you're just stuck in a hole. Wait, let's move over here. Bum, 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 bum. No, I'm in the hole. We might not play this game very long. We need more time for Titanic anyway. No! It's just dead, right? Like I'm just stuck in a reset. This is the trauma that makes this game the jankiest. Is that you can't get out of this hole because it puts you back in the hole. Ah! I might have to reset. The ET soft lock. Oh, we got out. Okay, good. Everything's fine. They're like, how do you know where to go? You don't. Da na 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 na. We've replaced all of ET's guns with phones. I mean, what am I doing with these candies? I don't know which way to go. Ah! I have no idea. I'll see a flash in the hole. Okay. I need to use my neck on hole screens. Okay. Okay, nothing there. Ah! Scientist! There's just so many forests. Oh, there it is. A piece! Yay, I got the phone. That's really funny that you know how this game works. Oh my god. What? Falling in the hole immediately. Okay. Let's go over here first. Wow. Wow. Nothing here. Anything here? Washington, D.C. San Fernando Valley again. Washington, D.C. San Fernando Valley. Oh, there's something. Wait, what's that? The screen with 100 holes. This one. Ah! Ah! We're back in the San Fernando Valley again. No! No! Do 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 do. Any flashes? No, we're in a hole again. E.T. Bad game. Why does everywhere lead to DC? Are the screens random? Because, like, these are not the same every time. Yeah, well, I'm dead. Not enough time. No. Dee 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 dee. Where's my phone? DC again. Always the San Fernando. See, it's not the same. Just go in a hole and see. Oh, there it is. No. Okay, we can use this. We get to the forest. There's the forest. No, I didn't go to the... Wait, I have to go somewhere else first before the forest. Oh, he's dead. Let's try again. This is the forest. I have to go activate this thing somewhere once I get it, right? Ah! Okay, he wanted to capture me, but he didn't. Oh, the village. That's right. Okay. Ah. Phone. Ah. I float. Ah! Where's the weather vane in the village? I don't... What is that thing in the top? Like, right now it's got like a government symbol. Oh, and a link to the past. Nice. Oh, okay. I thought you meant for real. I know I have to take it somewhere. There was something I had to activate before that would... Like, I have to call home, but I don't know where I was supposed to call. Okay. Oh, Elliot took all my candy. Elliot. Where is the stupid things? Come on. Do 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 do. Are you in here? Are you in here? Elliot's hungry. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, this game doesn't make any sense. Elliot. Well, we're always back in Washington, D.C. Come on, show me a flash. Oh, okay. We don't need a flash, but I'll find it anyway. Dude, Reese's Pieces are the best, though. I'm glad they ended up with Reese's Pieces, because those are the best. Just go into some of these and see what happens. There it is. Wait, what's that? Is the flower? Yeah. What does that do? I remember seeing that flower in the original game. I don't remember what it does. Did I get a whole bunch of time added? Yeah, okay. The flower gives you time. Wow, wow, wow. It's over 15,000 time! Do, 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 do. For the 50th anniversary of E.T., we've replaced all of the guns with walkie-talkies. Uh-oh. Aha. Wait, did he take one of my pieces of my phone? He took my phone piece. That's not good. You bastard. How do I get it back? Is it in, and they threw it in a pit? Why do you take my speak and say? This game is really janky. It's the original jank game. Can I get my piece back from anywhere? No. Game is good. This is one of the best games ever made. Don't fool yourself. I don't know where to go now. Do they have it here? Is it here for me to take back? Okay, we're in a hole. Where is my pieces? I don't know where to go. That's why this game is so janky. I don't like the FBI coming at me like this. E.T. phone home. Elliot. I haven't seen this movie in like 15 years. I wonder if it's any good. For real. Has anybody seen E.T. in a while? Like recently? I haven't seen it as an adult, honestly. Like, I was still probably a teenager the last time I saw it. Like, I wonder if it's good as an adult. I still love the idea of, like, I mean, I've seen pieces, like, yeah, maybe. Hey, way to dox my child's name on the internet, man. I'm just kidding. Casual doxing. I know. I'm just messing with you. No. If it really was a thing, I would not have. When someone says something like that, you just don't acknowledge it at all. If you're worried about what someone says, like if someone says your real name, you just don't acknowledge it. What? Someone gets what? Why is this game so hard? Yeah, that too. Yeah, you don't give truth to it. Yes, exactly. Yes. The Streisand effect. You're right. Yeah, you don't admit it. Well, that's some general loyalty advice anyway. Whenever someone says something that's true, just don't acknowledge it. Where is the phone pieces? Why? Look, there's no complaints about ET because it's ET. All they did was redraw it. It's not a different game. Where is the pieces? That's interesting. If somehow we figure it out, is it Omaha? It's just Omaha, isn't it? Your last name's just Omaha. Show me a sparkle. No. So my thing, just a quick aside, since this is just nonsense anyway. My thing is that if you were to figure out my name, you would get way too much information on me because since I wasn't a licensed attorney, a lot of my information has to be public. M. Richard Omaha, Dick Omaha, I like it. Massive Dick Omaha. So like, well, and the thing is that at this point in life, in this point in society, if you know someone's name and their age and their general location, you can get infinite information for free. Which is just crazy. So, like, I don't want to scare people, but, like, it's just the reality. Go online, Google your name, your age, and your, like, county, or your state. Actually, your state. Your name, your age, and your state. You'll probably find your parents' names, your, like, last 4 addresses, your cell phone number, people that are associated with you, like, your family. It's all that public data is just out there in, like, easy to get spots, and it's kind of crazy what's just there, which is why we have all the spam stuff that looks really accurate. It's really easy to get that stuff. I mess with Zero Nix, who's on here once in a while, a good friend of mine. I showed him what I could find on him without knowing like all of his details, and it was like, hey, I know if I know your name. You know what, Neo, try it, dude. It doesn't take much. It doesn't have to be from the state. It's to find you. And if, like, for example, if you're a property owner, if you own a house, that makes it even easier. Because there's all that public data with your taxes and stuff, with your property taxes and the thing. So, and it figures out, it shows you, like, known, yeah. Wow, dox yourself about your home ownership. I have no idea where to go here. I feel like it's a crap. Oh my god! I was just gonna say, I feel like it's a crapshoot on which hole I go into. But the reality is, folks, is that your information's already out there, and it just takes like a key, the idea of like the key data piece to find it, unfortunately. And that's why we get all the spam calls and that's why we get spam mail, junk mail all the time, emails. It's super easy to find that stuff. You know what? I hope we don't find that. Let's see. Cool. Like Neo. So for example, and I'm not going to do this because that's really shady of me to do it, but like, you gave me the address to send you that stuff, right? You didn't give me your name, but with your address, I'm sure I could now find your name, some family members, your age, a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not going to because I'm your friend, and that's that's irresponsible of me and insane. But I'm just saying, like, you only need like one piece of information, and then I mean that's how the scams work. Like, they get a piece of information, they get a bunch of information from websites that have the public information, and then they just find a way to confirm that it's you. You did, and I already kind of forgot, so don't worry about that. I know. No, I know. And this, the point I'm trying to make is not to be like, look, I blackmail you all because I know information about you. It's just that, like, the world is really stupid. And there's it's not fun. It's not fair of how much information is out there. Oh, well, that's Darth. That's even crazier. Identity theft, right? I mean, that's why I recommend like freezing your credit. Like, I freeze my credit, and then I only unfreeze it if I need to apply for something. Because, like, it's so easy for people to get out there. So, like, what happened to me a couple years ago, or last year, actually, was I got a Bank of America account opened in my name. Because you can open bank accounts online without any proof of who you are. You just need the key information. So they had from, like, a data breach or something else. Well, one day I will be down there. I'll let you know. Or, I'm sorry. I said down there. I already doxed that it's south of Michigan. 20 hours from Michigan. Okay, you've given away some information. So anyway, they sent this. They opened a Bank of America account, and what that was, it wasn't to actually open an account. It was to confirm that the information was real that they had. So that if they were able to open an account, that means that the bank was able to run my social security number and that information that they have. Darth, that's a good point about the time. They were able to kind of confirm that the information they have was for a real person. And then they applied for a bunch of credit cards in my name. So that temporarily put a hit on my credit, but I fixed that because I was able to call the fraud and stuff. And then I just froze my credit. So now what happens is I'll get an email saying, like, someone's trying to apply for a credit card or credit account. Like, is this you? You should unfreeze your account if it's you. And then so it just eliminates any fraud. It's super easy to do that. You go to the 3 credit bureaus, at least in the US. I don't know how it works in Canada. It's probably the same. I don't know. But you go to Experian, TransUnion, and I forgot the third one. But you go to those websites and you can just freeze your credit, so that only you can decide when your credit gets used. It is the one real weird trick. So I highly recommend that. It does nothing to your credit. Like, it doesn't hurt you to freeze it. All it does is just make so you can't just go. Like, if you're gonna go, let's say you go to a furniture store to get a credit line or tire, whatever, you're doing some kind of retail thing, or you're about to do a new mortgage or something, before you do a credit check or do anything that requires a credit check, you just go online and click like unfreeze for 30 hours or 3 days or whatever you want. And it's super simple, and then you don't ever have to worry about it. Because the issue is, okay, that's fair. Yeah, Darth, we have the 3 credit unions or credit agencies that's where, like, the credit checks go through whenever you're applying for some sort of credit or mortgage or something, a loan. Those 3 agencies are what kind of keep the credit score and the history. Well, we didn't find the third thing. Haha, that's a good one. But yeah, I do highly recommend you freeze your credit. Just so no one can use it except for you. Like, that's the whole point of the credit, is for you to have it. Because it is a hassle when people get that information and confirm it. And then what also happens too is that if you freeze your credit, when the scammers go to use your information and they can't get in, sometimes they'll toss your information, or they'll you get put on a different list where like they're not going to use it. So it limits the fraud of your own because your information is less useful to them. So there's your fun advice of the day while we play this ultra janky of the jank. ET. No idea where that third piece was. It's not fair. American literature and credit safety. You never know what you're going to get during Jankmas. That's my gift to you.